everyone, and welcome to another episode of It's Your World, the podcast. My name is Morgan Vera, and I'm here with...
Luke.
Hi, Luke.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great.
I like you in hats.
Yeah?
But you look bald. You
Okay.
should pull it back a little bit on the top. Yeah,
Am I less
there you
bald
go.
now?
Woo! Yeah, you're less bald.
Woo!
I like you in hats. You look very handsome today.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
You always look very handsome.
Thank you. What's my most handsome feature?
I don't know what that means. I meant beautiful. I was just trolling.
I just want to warn everyone, Luke is in a trolling mood today. He's literally just wanting to irritate me for fun.
Never.
I don't know how this podcast is going to go.
Our TikTok doesn't consist of me doing that every day.
People wonder how I deal with you.
Yeah,
I wonder it sometimes too.
Whoa.
So if you guys are watching the video this week, you will see that Luke has a mic stand.
She actually bought me one. First time.
Yeah.
Actually, I was forced into it.
You could take it off if you want to.
No,
I
I'm
just
just
wanted the people to know that you have had this mic stand the whole time.
I feel like a singer, you know? I'm
yeah, sing us something.
rock and roll.
Sing us a song, Luke.
I don't have any songs to
You
sing.
were just singing one with me.
Yeah, I was. We can put that in. Clip in. A girl you just don't realize.
Okay, so I'm going to start with my fun fact, my bet you didn't know.
I forgot my jokes already, but yep.
I purposely picked this one because you are going to absolutely hate it.
Okay.
Did you know
No.
that bees can live inside your eyes? That's what happened to a 28-year-old Taiwanese woman in 2019. She was participating in a tomb sweeping festival, which involves cleaning up the graves of relatives who have passed away. The woman thought she had dirt in her eyes and her eyes swelled up. And then she went to the doctor and he grabbed the leg very slowly and took it out and then saw that there was 4 bees, or maybe it was 3, behind her eyes. No, 4. Yep. And they were alive and eating her tears.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is an interesting fact.
How does that happen?
I don't like that.
How do you think it's just dirt in your eye? Like, how does a bee get in your eye? 4 bees. Like, how does that happen? Do you think that's true?
That sounds
It
odd
sounds
to
not
me.
true.
It sounds like we're missing a large portion of that story.
I
Maybe
summarized.
she doesn't have a functional eye or something.
Maybe. So
Yeah,
I figured that would creep you out a little bit.
I did. I didn't like it. Okay, want to know mine? Funnily, interestingly, also about an animal. Okay, I want to know if you believe this because it's not fact checked.
Okay.
Yeah, I read on the internet today that a hippo could defeat any animal in a 1v1 fight.
I believe that.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't have any, like, you don't think an elephant,
A cheetah.
an elephant could beat a hippo in a 1v1? You know? A little altercation between an elephant
I don't
and
think
a
that's
hippo?
true because I think there's always a chance.
You just believed it.
Yeah,
You said, you know what? I believe that.
Yeah, I'm thinking out loud here. I believe that hippos are very dangerous and very strong and aggressive, I've heard.
Yeah, well, this article said
Besides
that they
the little
could
house hippos,
defeat-
of course.
What do you think could beat it?
Cheetah?
You think a cheetah beat a hippo?
They're so fast. They
No,
could just
I don't think so.
tear its... I don't want to talk this
I'm against
vulgarly.
you. Cheetah versus hippo, who wins most of the time? Are we
I'm
going
gonna
to
say
debate? Are we going
cheetah.
to start a debate?
The debate, we're going to debate a little
You're
bit
going to
later.
say cheetah?
I'm going to say cheetah.
Hippo any time of the day.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you believe that it could kill anything?
I bet out of
In a 1v1.
100 cheetahs versus hippos, there's 99 hippos winning one cheetah.
Well, we'll never know. So you can think that if you want to.
Okay. fair enough.
If anyone knows the true answer to that, let us know.
How would they?
just kidding.
Unless they saw 100 cheetah and hippo fights.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you remember your jokes?
I mean, I think so.
Do you want me to go first?
No, let me spit one first so I can think of the next one. Well,
Okay. But then you're not going to appreciate my joke while I'm
okay, yeah,
saying
you
it.
tell me first.
But I know you're going to try and
No,
remember.
I won't think of anything.
Don't think about anything
No,
but my joke.
Nothing but the joke.
Pay attention to
Okay,
me.
We're so ready.
Focus on me.
Focus on me. Focus
Focus on me. I hate us. Okay. Did you hear the rumor about butter?
No, it spreads everywhere.
No, I'm not going to spread it.
Eyes closed.
You were close. So we're laughing? Or are we trying not to laugh this
No, I
week?
think we're just going to enjoy them.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Are you going to send all of them? Or no?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to say one now. Okay, ready? What does the 80-year-old pirate say on his birthday?
R.
I, matey. I'm 80.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to say it again.
Okay. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Because it needed a kickstand.
It was too tired. Get it? It has two tires.
I see.
Okay. Oh, wait, your turn.
I was talking to you like earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
and you were getting mad at me for my sense of direction.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up, packed my stuff, and write.
I saw that one. I think it's stupid. I didn't pick it because I thought it was stupid.
Oh, man.
Just so you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
The point of a dad joke.
Yeah, but that one
You're like,
sucked.
ugh. You
Yeah,
know
but
what I mean?
that one really...
You didn't, ugh. You just like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why is it so hard to argue with a woman who is not wearing a bra?
I don't have an answer for that question.
She already made 2 great points.
I've seen that one on TikTok before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you answer it?
I didn't know that was the joke.
You couldn't remember?
Yeah, I couldn't remember until you said that.
We're just flying through these today.
Yeah, I got another one. Good one. This one's a good one.
I said I was going to rate one of your jokes last week, and then I didn't. I'm going to rate this one from 1 to 5.
Okay, you ready for it?
Yes.
You looked tired earlier this morning.
Okay, watch yourself.
Yeah, and I told you should go take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, no, I'm having a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You were guilty of resisting arrest. Did you see that one before?
No, I didn't.
That's good.
I like that one. I'm gonna give that a 4. There's many parts to it.
A 4 out of 10.
Out of 5.
Oh. Who ranks something out of 5?
Me. 10 is too many numbers. I can't decide then.
Okay.
Don't make fun of me.
So an 8 out of 10.
So I want to move along from those right away because I have a very important question. That was not really a transition. I'm just moving right along. Okay, so
nice sip of coffee.
We're an ASMR channel apparently now, which brings me into the thing I wanted to talk about. So that's really funny.
Okay.
I always get DMs that we should do ASMR. Actually, not we, just me.
I can't imagine they want me doing it.
Yeah, because they think that I have a nice voice.
Do they?
Yeah. So,
wow.
Should we be an ASMR channel for
Do you
today?
think we're making people really uncomfortable by whispering in their ears?
Probably.
Okay.
Are we whispering sweet nothings into their ears?
Wow.
Can they even pick this up?
I don't know. Good question. All right, that's enough of that.
I wish I had nails to click.
Oh, that's something that people do, is it?
Yeah. They rub the microphone with their nails.
Okay, stop. You're making me uncomfortable already. I'm not even listening
I wanted
to
to
it.
talk to you about ASMR. What do you think about it? What do you think about people making a living doing ASMR on like Twitch?
I've never even like understood the audience for ASMR. I've never listened to it.
I feel like there's different avenues.
What does it stand for?
I'll look it up. But so I feel like there's different avenues for ASMR. I feel like there's relaxing ASMR, but there's definitely a sexual avenue.
Yeah,
for ASMR.
I was curious
there's
about
like
that.
these
Like, is it
weird
like a
mics that I
sexual
see
thing?
people licking, and like I think some people like it as a sexual thing, and we're not going to yuck anybody's yums,
Right.
But I think there's also like just like a relaxing, calming niche for it.
Wow.
So I asked you, what do you think of people making a living? I'm sure you think it's great that anyone can make a living doing whatever they want.
I always respect the hustle.
Yeah. So I figured
feel like
that
a comedian with a stand.
Yeah, that mic stand is really squeaky, so you can't be moving it too much. Okay, you're doing it.
I'm not doing that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, do you see what I have to deal with? I'm so sorry if you can hear that.
I'm just adjusting it to the proper height, okay?
Okay. Autonomous sensory meridian response. That's really funny though, because I wanted to talk about that, and then you started sipping your coffee and in the mic.
What?
So
I'm sure some people hate that.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people hated that.
And people are like gone already and not listening past it. Oh my Morgan.
Everyone is out of the podcast now. Okay, so I have another question to ask you.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like this is something you've probably never thought of.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you on the spot, and you can't say, I don't know.
Okay.
You have to answer.
Oh, I know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then tell me if you've ever thought about this before.
Okay.
If we were to have children.
Yep.
And you had to name them.
Yep.
Right now.
Okay.
I can't influence.
Okay.
What would you name your children?
Boy
Seriously.
Or girl?
Both.
Boy Vince.
Okay.
Girl.
Wow. Okay.
Rose.
Really?
Why? What's wrong with Rose?
Nothing. I just really thought you were going to have a really hard time answering that.
I
thought you were going to be like, I have no idea, Morgan.
I'm not an indecisive person, Morgan.
A lot of times I ask you questions and you're like, I don't know. I really thought that was going to be an I don't know kind of question.
Do you like Rose?
No.
What? You could call her Rosie.
No.
That's a cool name.
I don't want to say anything bad about it because there's people out there named Rose who could be listening to this, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Shout out to all the Roses. But
I'd say there's none of them listening.
I'd like to hope that one day we'll have more female.
With our 90% male audience on TikTok.
It's not that much. Wow. I'm very surprised that you
Well, how
had an
about we
answer for that.
flip flop it? What's your names? You can't use my names either. It's illegal.
I wanted to use Vince.
Yeah, it's illegal.
It's illegal?
It's illegal.
Oh, God. I want it to be an Italian name.
Okay.
What's another male Italian name? I don't know.
There's lots.
I can't think of any.
No, well, you just gotta.
Can I look it up?
No, Rose came off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm going to say people are going to hate me for this, but I like the name Vera. It's a family name for me, and it's also
For a female.
for a female.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't know.
No, I'm drawing a blank. I thought
Okay.
I was supposed to be cognitively enhanced.
You're always cognitively enhanced.
It's not working. That's going to bug me.
Shot in the dark
I
something.
really, literally am drawing a blank.
Why don't you just say something generic like Kyle?
Because I don't want to.
Sorry to all the Kyles out there. Luke is also
Luke,
generic.
I was
so
just going to say.
I can't say much.
I need to look up some male Italian names. I also like Valeria.
Valeria?
Yeah, but it also kind of sounds like
I gotta be
malaria.
honest. Not really digging that one.
No.
No.
Okay. I do like Tommaso.
Tommaso.
That's one that came up.
Okay. All right, we'll go on.
We'll go on.
Morgan, the classic indecisive girl.
Hi. Hey now.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
I always think of hey now, this is what dreams are made of. That's the better version of
You think so?
The
Of
Hey Now.
the Hey Now songs?
Yeah. People are going to disagree with me.
Somebody argue with that in the comments, please.
Oh God. Okay, so I asked my Instagram
Yeah.
for. Oh no.
You don't know the advice.
There was no, I do, but there was a photo on my phone that I forgot to get.
What's it about?
I
Describe
don't
it to me.
remember.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
have a terrible memory. Maybe I'll remember. Anyways, it's only one of them, so maybe we won't talk about it.
The advice?
Oh, I remember now. I just can't read it word for word. Okay, so we'll start with that one first before I forget.
Okay.
So this was advice.
Okay.
So this guy
Okay.
got a girlfriend,
Okay.
but he had a trip planned to like Cancun or something
Cool.
with his friends.
With the boys.
With the boys.
With the boys.
Before he met this woman.
Yes.
So, of course, he's still going to go on his trip.
Of course you would.
And she was jealous. So, he's a very pale man.
Yeah.
He usually wears SPF 50, he said. And so one day he first day, laid out in the sun for 6 hours, and his girlfriend had switched his SPF for SPF, I don't remember, 10 or something really low. And he got crisped and sick, probably heat stroke, I guess, if he was nauseous and not feeling well, and spent the rest of his trip in his room, and his friends had to bring him food and water while in between like going out and partying and having fun. And she thought it was a really funny joke. Should he break up with her?
Holy moly.
I'm going to say yes. That's mean. You just wasted his trip, the money he spent to go there. Not to mention that can cause cancer.
The passion.
I read that and I was like, okay, girlfriend, that is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Maybe she didn't know the implications of the of her actions. You know what I mean? But
I hope that she didn't, other than the fact that
my thought is if he came back and said like, listen, this is what happened, and she was like, oh yeah, I switched it, that's so funny, then it's like, okay, peace, dog.
Yeah, so that's what happened. He said he called her to let her know, and she laughed and let him know that she did that.
Yeah,
and it was a joke.
I'd be out. That's not cool.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or like, at least be like very like, whoa.
You can't do that.
Yeah, like this is way past borders.
Yeah, but like that just is a huge red flag.
Just
What
not
is-
sympathetic to your feelings at all at
at
that
all.
point.
And like you clearly have trust issues. If you don't want him out partying and having fun, so you're going to sabotage it by giving him.
I don't think that was the idea. Maybe it was just like a little prank. I mean, how would she ever think changing his SPF would cause him to not have a good trip?
Well, because if you get too sunburnt and then you can't go out.
You'd be like, oh, you'd go out and get a few sunburns and then you'd be like, all right.
Have you ever had a really bad sunburn or heat stroke? You literally can't go back
No,
outside.
I get that. I appreciate that. But like, what are the chances he happened to sunbathe for 6 hours on the first day when he was, you know what I mean? Like, how could you possibly know the implications of switching the SPF?
I would have known that there was a huge chance that that person could get really bad burns.
Also, first of all, that's not even a cool prank.
No.
Like, that's not really fun or funny. It's just
terrible.
Mean.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So they wanted to know if they should break up. I think yes.
I don't
think that's going to...
let her know how...
Yeah, well, obviously have a conversation about it.
Yeah, and she wasn't
break up with
sympathetic.
her.
And then, yeah, you know what? Honestly,
what is going to happen moving forward? Yeah, she's just going to continue to be doing stuff like that. Run. Don't walk,
Yeah,
run away.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody else said, how do I adjust to working at home? I feel that one because...
I love working at home.
Yeah, but you don't love working out at home.
Oh.
So I feel like it's kind of the same.
Good point.
Yeah.
You caught me there.
Mm-hmm. So I now work from home and I find it very difficult. And I'm looking actively for an office space so I can get out of my house to work. So I understand that that would be very challenging. I would say I would set aside, obviously, a room.
Ooh, you're taking my tips out of my mouth.
Strictly for that, and only go in there while you're working. And okay, what else do you want to say, Luke?
That was what I was going to say. Like if you set a space in your house that's designated to work without distractions,
Mm-hmm.
and then only use that space for work,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you could at least somewhat simulate a workspace environment.
Yeah.
So that would be what I would do.
And just also know that it's going to be hard. It's going to be an adjustment.
Yeah.
Don't expect it not to be.
There's always video games in the next room, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the same.
Or a dog
Everybody
needing
struggles
your
with
attention.
that, you know?
That's my struggle.
Hmm.
Oh, so someone's asking, how do I manage toxic followers?
Ooh, that's a good question for you.
I block them. Sometimes.
Simple and easy solution.
Sometimes I forget and then I get another bad message or something. And then I'm like, I should have blocked them. But I try to understand that people are going to be mean.
Right.
But sometimes it gets to me, like everyone else.
No, it definitely affects you.
But yeah.
And my opinion towards that is always like, well, I mean, I don't have any followers on, I do, but
Yes,
I don't post on social media
you
by
get
myself.
toxic comments on our videos.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so. And I mean, on TikTok, I don't care because TikTok comments are TikTok comments. But like on Instagram, where it is like a lot of friends and family and stuff, I just block people. Like, I think it's just like, if they don't enjoy your content and they're just going to be mean, like, you don't need to look at it anyways. No. I don't want the comment there. You don't really want to see our stuff. Like, you're probably just doing this just because you're hurting in some way. You know what I mean? So it's just probably just better to just block.
In the past, I've definitely responded.
Yeah.
Never meanly. Like, just being like, listen, you shouldn't be like that or whatever. I definitely try to avoid that.
You're not going to fix somebody else's issues that way.
But, you just hope that if you say something like, hey, that hurt my feelings, don't be like that. Somebody will feel bad. You can always hope. It doesn't usually go.
But I think that was the intention of the first comment. You know what I mean? Their hope that you'd get that response. I think the play is to just always block. They're not like if you're doing a social media business, you essentially will end up having enough followers that enjoy your content that you can block whoever doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter.
I wonder if I can see how many people I've blocked.
Probably. Blocked accounts on Instagram. Yeah, you definitely can.
I should do that. I'm sure you can block people on TikTok too. Yeah.
Yeah, but TikTok's so vast. Like, I feel like once you get over a specific amount of followers, like, it doesn't even really matter. You just can't read through all the comments.
I read through a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
I should stop.
Yeah.
This is a conversation we had.
We did have this conversation earlier.
Luke thinks I should get someone to go through my comments and DMs and delete the bad ones.
Just like, I like going through the comments because it doesn't affect my mental health. But it affects your, like, if you read comments, you can ruin your day plenty of times. I've seen your day ruined by comments. So like there's a lot of nice comments and we really appreciate the nice comments, but they don't make your day better to the amount that the bad comments make your day worse. Like the net is not positive for reading comments for you. So
be nice, guys. Goodness gracious.
So I recommend that you don't read comments.
Yeah. Well, that's probably not going to happen.
No, fair enough.
Like reading comments too because I like knowing what people like and enjoyed about our videos.
Yeah. But in my opinion, the statistics of the videos does that for you.
Yeah, to an extent.
Yeah. That's fair.
So, okay, Luke. So I have discovered a new favorite drink at a bar. Somebody asked what our favorite drinks at a bar were.
You know where this comes from?
What?
That famous TikTok of that British TV show?
Oh, I don't know.
With that lady that likes Negroni?
I did see that actually.
I think it was a lady. I don't want to misgender that person.
Okay, well, that person doesn't matter.
Yeah, that person. Sorry if you're...
Well, not that it doesn't matter, but it was an accident either way.
Yeah.
So my new favorite drink is, do you know? I talked about it when I was drunk and you picked me up.
I'm put on the spot. I'm going to get in trouble. No, I wasn't listening.
We had a full conversation about it.
I do know what it is.
What is it?
Gin.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh man, it's so fresh and so good.
She likes munching on trees.
I love those. You
Pine
said that you got
trees.
sexually turned on by the smell of trees
What?
when we did the whisper challenge. It was a joke. You don't remember that?
No.
It was one you made up, and I was like, Luke.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You said I'm sexually attracted to the pine trees or something like that.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You
what
don't
are
remember
you
that?
talking about?
You just gave me such a weird look.
I was like, I have
Don't
no idea.
out me, Morgan.
You're showing me to the world right now.
You said that. But I went to Portage, a restaurant
Portage?
here in Newfoundland
Cool.
the other day, and I had a gin that had basil and lemon juice and something else in it, and it was really good. So then I kept that gin kick going and just had gin and soda, and it was so good. So I'm going to be a gin drinker from now on. What's your favorite drink other than whiskey, like a mixed highball?
My favorite drink is it depends on my activity of choice. Like if I'm having a couple sips, maybe like 1 or 2 drinks, I'll drink whiskey. If I'm
I said not whiskey.
if I'm going out on the town having some fun,
I hope you don't say what I think you're going to say.
a few more drinks than I probably should.
And
then
how
I'll-
many drinks would that be for you, Luke?
We're not going to mention how many drinks that would be on average. I would say I would go with vodka.
And I
It
want to
doesn't
know
matter.
what you mix
Doesn't
it with.
matter what it makes
You don't
it.
have a preference?
No, I'd like go vodka water and Mio, or like vodka
But you can't have Mio
Frescas,
at a bar.
or vodka
Fresca,
Diet
you've
7 Up.
never ordered
I
a
have.
vodka
I like
Fresca
vodka
around
Frescas.
me.
You know, you don't order it. I've never ordered it. I like
Oh.
have mixed it before.
Okay.
Or like vodka and vodka 7. Vodka Diet 7 is like the classic.
Yeah.
The one that I'd order.
All right, Luke.
What?
This also could be a debate,
Okay.
but I'm going to just ask you. This
Hit
was
me
a
with
question we received.
Okay.
Socks or no socks?
This is not even okay. We're gonna say it at the same time, and if you're not saying the same thing as me, you're wrong. Okay, we'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. No
Socks.
socks. You're joking.
You knew I
How
was
can
going
you
to say that.
possibly like wearing socks?
My feet are always
Socks
cold.
are the worst.
My feet are always cold. I have bad circulation.
No,
That's a good argument.
socks are like something that the devil created and
Oh
forced
my
us to wear.
God. You're dramatic.
I'm just joking.
You know what is actually created by the devil
Actually, I
and
hate
forced
them.
women to wear?
Uh-oh.
Bras. Why do women have to? I understand if you want to wear it for support, but why is it weird if I'm out in public without a bra on? I want to be comfortable.
Fair enough.
Friggin' stupid rule.
It's a good comparison because, like, if I didn't have to be wearing socks right now for
You don't have to wear
social
socks right now.
acceptability,
Oh my
people
gosh.
would not like to look at my feet. But
Some people would.
I would not be wearing them. I hate socks.
Okay, so as a child, my mom used to hate it because I would always take my socks off and leave little footprints all over the house.
I do that all the time.
And now as an adult, I have to wear socks. My feet are always cold. I don't like having dirt stuck to my feet. So socks all the way.
Okay.
Okay, Luke, this is a question that we were asked, and I don't know what you're going to say for this, for
Okay.
me.
Cool.
So the nerdiest or geekiest thing that each other does. So for you, that would be playing World of Warcraft.
That's fair.
Do I do anything nerdy or geeky?
Well, you didn't have much time coming up with mine.
No.
You like playing video games too. For a girl, you probably play more video games than most girls.
You think?
I would say.
In this day and age? I don't know if that's true.
I would say. Think about people your age. You know any other girls your age that play more video games than you do? That
I
you
don't
hang
know
out with
many
their friends?
girls.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
out of your
know.
friends, there's none that play more video games than you. You
No.
definitely play the most video games out of all the girls you know.
Yeah.
We're going to say playing video games.
Okay. I was thinking maybe the one thing that I would do that would be considered nerdy is like for hours, I'll watch like singing videos and like critique them, or like people auditioning for shows and like critique
I don't
them.
know how that's nerdy though.
You don't think that's nerdy?
Not
Just like
really.
nerding out on one
I guess.
genre.
Depends on what you
kinda thing?
define nerdy as.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
usually think like computer and techie stuff is nerdy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do like some video games every
Yeah.
now and then.
You do. We played Overwatch yesterday.
We did.
Did we have fun?
We did until
We
I
had a lot
got
of
kicked
fun.
out.
Until I wanted to go play WoW Arenas.
Yeah. Luke was like, I gotta go.
You
gotta
played
go.
like 2 hours. You did good
We
though.
played for an hour.
Your first time playing Overwatch?
I was third on the team a few times.
Yeah. Third for damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Everybody else that doesn't know what Overwatch is like, what are they talking about?
And I was doing better than you for like
You did.
5 minutes.
You did. And then you said it and I was like,
And
I
then,
gotta pay attention.
classic Luke. I shouldn't have said anything because if I was doing better by the end of the game,
Then you could have chirped
oh
me.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucas.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on tattoos? And do you think that they're unprofessional?
It's a really good question. I think times are changing.
I do think that too.
I don't have any tattoos.
No? Would you get one?
I like them.
What would you get?
I don't know what I'd get, but I do like them. And I would think about getting one. But do I think they're unprofessional? I personally don't. I think there is some stigma in the workplace still that people would think them unprofessional. So they might affect job interviews.
Yeah.
But not in my eyes.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think the only time it could be unprofessional is if it is something inappropriate.
Oh, I see that.
Not in an artistic way. Like I understand like a naked body can obviously be inappropriate, especially if it's done not tastefully.
Yeah.
So I think that would be the only time that it could be unprofessional.
Fair enough.
In my opinion.
I think that's fair.
But I love tattoos and I think that everyone, no matter what job you're in, should be allowed to have them.
I think that's true.
And I think that it is kind of going in that way.
How many tattoos do you have? For the audience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5?
Are you asking me?
I think 5. Well, I have a cover up. So
I count that as 1.
yeah, okay. So 5.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we have one more question.
Cool.
And then we're going to go on to, me and Luke are going to debate a few things. And then we have a quiz that we're going to do as well.
Okay.
So the last question, I feel like we've kind of answered this before, but we'll just quickly touch on it again, I guess. How do I deal with bad mental health days? So, have we talked about that?
Yeah, we talked about this last podcast. Didn't we? Like what we did for like de-stressing or whatever, like going to the gym, and you said, yeah, that would do the same thing.
Yeah, okay, we did.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move on from that.
Okay. Can we talk about my topic now?
Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Guys, I chose one topic. And
we wanted to talk about one thing today,
one topic.
and I was just trying to cruise on by.
I have a controversial thing to say.
Hey, let's hear it.
It's very controversial.
Let's hear it.
Like, prepare for this, all right? You ready? Okay. I want to say that the best burger in the entire world is a McDouble from McDonald's.
Huh.
I'm going to say that again. A McDouble from McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are going to hate you for saying that.
Yeah. Like the best. Like, I don't care where you go. Gourmet places. The best burger. McDouble.
That cannot be true.
So true.
Why?
I've never had a better burger than McDonald's.
Why? What's so good
because
about it?
Because there's just something special about a simple McDouble.
Are you sure it's not a nostalgic thing for you?
No.
Okay.
No. It's just the perfect creation. And I will not oppose to extra pickles.
I give you my pickles.
Yeah. Extra pickles on a McDouble and just a plain better than a Big Mac. Better than Five Guys. Oh, people are going to hate me for that.
People are going to hate you. You're getting canceled.
I know. I'm actually going to get canceled for that comment. But I'm standing by my guns.
Okay.
McDouble. Best burger.
I don't want to participate in this conversation.
What's your best burger?
I just said I don't want to participate.
You're not going to... Okay.
No, I don't have a... Are you surprised? I can't pick a favorite.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Is a chicken burger a burger or is it a sandwich?
No, I'll give it to you if you want to pick your best chicken burger.
No, I'm just asking a question. It has nothing to do with my favorite.
Oh, I would call that a sandwich.
Yeah, it is technically actually called a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that on the internet.
Okay.
That's my other fun fact.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm very passionate about this first debate topic.
Okay.
I also want to say some rules for the debate.
Yeah.
No yelling.
Okay, I would never yell.
You were just yelling. You were just yelling, and I was stressed out because you were so close to the mic.
Sorry, guys.
And yeah, that's my only rule. Don't yell at me.
No yelling. I wouldn't have yelled.
Okay.
I'm not a yeller.
So, ranch or blue cheese?
Oh.
I'm going to go first. There's one correct answer here.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is all the way
for sure.
Ranch.
Blue cheese.
Yeah. No. You're wrong. And this could be the end of our relationship.
Do you think so?
Yeah. This might be ending our relationship.
If I like blue cheese more than ranch, I'm done for, hey?
Yeah.
I've got to pack my bags and write.
And right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas, you don't even eat blue cheese.
I'm joking. I don't like blue cheese.
You're literally only saying that to be annoying. I will pick.
I like ranch.
Do you like blue cheese at all?
No, I don't. I've never eaten it. I really don't like it.
I thought that was the end.
I do agree that ranch is better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of these are kind of heavy and a little maybe controversial.
Well, we're going political.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, so Luke,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to want to answer this,
Okay.
but what do you think about the death penalty? Should it be a thing or no?
Holy moly.
Do you want to talk about that, or
I mean,
can?
don't have a fully justified idea about that. Like, I don't have an opinion.
Mhm.
I mean, I definitely know that there's very passionate opinions on both sides.
Mhm.
I'll let you go first.
So I feel like I don't think people should die,
Okay.
personally.
Okay.
I understand that people do terrible, awful things, and that's the only time that you would get the death penalty, obviously.
Yep.
But I just think that, for one, they're like, I think that they should suffer in jail.
Whoa.
Obviously, they should still have human rights, and I hope that they're treated kind of okay. They're still a human and get food and whatever. But like, I think you should suffer in jail. If you die, that's such an easy way out.
So what's your argument then for like
I don't think there should be a death penalty. I think that they should deal with what they've done in a cell for the rest of their lives.
So the common argument against that though is like, what's your opinion on the state or Canada having to pay for them being in jail for
True.
70 years?
That's
and
true.
Costing like you're taking your tax dollars away
That's true. I never
for that
thought
person.
about that, really.
because it's like lots and lots and lots of money taking up that space and paying for the jail and paying for the guards.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing. I could not sentence someone to death. I can't justify that.
Well, to be on your side, there's another point that, I mean, there is false conviction rates, right?
That is true.
There's percentages
That
of
is
false
very true.
conviction rates. So you wouldn't want to sentence people to death, especially if they didn't do what they were doing, right?
I wonder how many states still have that.
I don't know. We should know, but I don't know.
Should we know?
Well, maybe.
Is that something we should know?
I guess. Probably.
Oh, well, okay. Lucas.
Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
want to?
Oh.
Do you want to?
Do I want to?
Sorry, guys. I do that to my dog all the time, and she turns her head sideways, and it's really cute. Would you want to live forever?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Just yes or no?
Yeah.
I think it's a super easy one for me.
You're going to say yeah.
Oh my God. If I had the choice for, like, if it wouldn't even be a thought process, like if you give me a button and it said this button will let you live forever, I'd click it instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just too much to enjoy in this
That's
world.
true. I feel like if I would have asked myself this question a couple years ago, I would have said absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I think I would like to now.
Really?
Yeah. See, it'd be so hard. Like seeing your friends and family die around you all the time. I guess you'd get used to it, but that would be one really hard thing about living forever.
That's true.
You just get to see everyone die
Yeah.
and get old.
Very true.
Have to start over again every...
You could start new lives every 80 years
Yeah.
and be passionate about something new.
Yeah.
You could get into tech, or you could get into music, or you'd be anything in the world.
Yeah.
And you'd have
You can be
a
anything
million
and everything.
lifetimes
Yeah.
to do it. That'd be so
I think
awesome.
I'd get bored though.
I
for
could
sure.
be passionate about so
and go
many
crazy.
things
Yeah.
that I just don't have time to be passionate about.
Yeah. Like what?
Like just any, like I've never really spent time with music in my life, but I would love to.
You've been playing my drum that you bought me.
Oh yeah.
That was my gift, guys, for our anniversary. Luke bought me a handpan.
Can I go show it to everybody?
Yeah, go get it.
Okay.
Okay, so for people who are watching the video,
It's called a hand pan. You can look it up. It's big.
it is big.
I'm gonna play it for you guys real quick.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
I don't even know if they could hear that. The mic wasn't at it.
I'm sure it vibrated enough. Okay. I'm gonna put this down now.
You're not going to hold it up so they can see it better? I really enjoy playing this. It's very fun.
I think this might be my best gift that I've gotten from Morgan.
It is. I agree.
I'm a terrible gift giver, and she always hates my gifts. So I needed the credit for this one.
Play you a song. I was going to be able to hear it.
Okay. So I'll describe this thing to people that, because I didn't know what it was before I bought it. To people that you can play the music while I talk. It'll be a good background sound. To people that don't know what a handpan is, it's essentially a drum. Not sure where it originates from, but it's like a big dome, and it has 9 notes, and you can just play it with your hands. And it's just kind of a fun thing to sit down and play.
My thumbs hurt from playing this so much on the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hyperfixated on it.
Woohoo.
Where am I going to put this now?
Just put it down by the pumpkins.
Okay.
In front of us.
But you can do it.
Okay.
My poof is in the way. That could be your poof.
Sorry.
And we're going to go back to our debate now.
Okay.
Quick side note.
What were we talking about?
Living forever.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what's wrong with living forever?
I
Seeing
already
people
said,
die.
Yeah.
What else is wrong with living forever? Getting bored.
Getting bored.
But like tech's advancing so far,
Maybe the
so
friggin'
fast
world
right now.
exploding.
Yeah. Well, that would be the end then, you know. You're
But
not gonna
would you survive that?
Oh, see, that's where it gets real. Imagine if the world ended, and then you were just stuck in space doing nothing for the rest of time.
Yeah.
That's where you might get me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah. You'd just go friggin' crazy.
You're just hurling in space.
Yeah.
With nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say no.
See, but I think you're still a human. Like you still die if you're not going to die from age is what I figured it was.
Okay. But you could die
But
from
you die from regular death things.
So there's still a chance you could
you just get hit
shot
by a
and
car
die.
or something. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I figured it was. But I mean, if it's not that way and you just can't die, I think I'd still pick it, but that might be a really misguided thing to do.
But when would you stop aging?
That's a good question.
Would you be a
get to
child
choose.
forever?
No, you get to choose what age you stay
I didn't
at.
know there was all these stipulations.
Yeah, oh, there's big stipulations on this. What age would you choose to be?
Probably like 23.
23?
Probably.
No, it's
23
too
to
young.
25.
People don't think you're educated
25?
at 23.
I'm not educated.
Yeah, but you want to be respected and educated and look like you're educated. I know you could surprise people because you'd probably be brilliant for your
Education
age.
doesn't mean intelligence.
No, I agree. But even you get more like you say you go to the doctor and you have to get a big surgery done. And this young kid comes in and says, "Hey, I'm doing the surgery, bro." And you're like, oh. Or this like guy that's like 40 with a little bit of gray hair comes in like, "I'm going to come in and do the surgery."
Well, a kid wouldn't be able to do the surgery.
Well, but say you were if you were stuck at 23, you'd be like
Okay.
a long time
Right.
doctor at 23. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it is like it's a common misperception by like everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I see that all the time in the hospital.
So what age would you
people
be then?
like patients will come in and be like, "Oh, this guy's too young."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a common thing.
Hmm.
I would probably be 35.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with 35? 35 is a good age. Maybe
Old.
30. 30's
30.
good.
I feel like
30's
30.
like a prime.
No
You're in
offense
your-
to anyone who's 35.
You're in your you're in your peak at 30.
Yeah. I would be 30,
Life's
but
peak.
I still feel like I'd want to be like 25.
Okay.
The age I am now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Until soon when I'm 26.
True.
Oh, that's scary. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, so Lucas,
Yeah.
would you rather be
Mm-hmm.
smart
Okay.
or attractive?
Whoa.
You can't be both.
See, that's hard. Am I living forever or am I not living forever?
You're not living forever.
Attractive. You get everything given to you.
That's not necessarily true. Not
don't
all
think?
the time.
You're right. You know
I
what?
think
Honestly,
you could
it's
secure
probably better to be
yourself.
smart. It's
I
probably better to be
would
smart.
choose smart personally.
Probably better to be smart.
You could definitely secure your own future by being smart, but you cannot secure your own future by being attractive. You know, you just got to rely on.
That's true.
other
All right, I changed my
things.
answer.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather be smart.
Yeah.
What do you lose out by not being attractive?
Not
People aren't
getting a
as
good
nice
job.
to you. It seems like
Oh, not
I've heard that.
attractive.
I've heard that people like are actually just genuinely nicer to people if they're attractive.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
But
like I've heard that there's studies out there that say that.
mhm.
So maybe people aren't as, which is not the way it should be, I guess.
Absolutely.
But I'm
the
not
way it should be.
condoning people's actions. I'm just
No.
stating
Yeah.
the factual points.
Yeah, so I'd rather be smart. Okay, this one I have mixed feelings on.
Okay, controversial thoughts.
Yeah. So uniforms at schools.
This is so interesting. We started out with such a heavy topic, and
I know.
since it's been so chill,
I know. So do you think children should wear uniforms in school, and do you think teachers should? So I'm going to go ahead.
Give her-
I like the idea of uniforms, and I also hate it. So I like it because people cannot bully you because of what you look like and what you're wearing, because you're all wearing the same thing.
True.
I don't like the fact that girls should wear skirts and boys should wear pants. I think boys
Well, maybe
can
that's
wear
not a thing anymore.
skirts and girls can wear pants if they want. I hope, and whether you're non-binary or whatever, you can choose whatever you want to wear, as long as it's within the uniform dress code. But then you're also not letting people express themselves, which I think is not great. But I think if I had to choose, I would say yes, uniforms, because I think avoiding some of the bullying for what people look like or wear would be important to me. And I don't think teachers should wear uniforms because they're superiors.
Well,
Mhm.
well, they could have superior outfits.
They could.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm on board with you for that. I mean, I don't really have a direct opinion on this either, but I could see that. I have another point for your points, like for people that don't have that much money, like
Yeah,
to have to
exactly.
try
I
and
agree
get
with that.
clothes.
Yep.
You know what I mean? For
Well,
their
that's the
kids
thing.
and
Like
stuff.
they might
So
get
they'd be wearing
bullied
baggy clothes, and
Mhm.
people might pick on them for it. So
Mhm.
I get that. So I do agree with
if they don't get the brand name clothes and
With
they're wearing
that.
Walmart clothes
Exactly.
and people are making
Yeah.
fun of them. So
That's
yeah, I
hard
think
life.
it just eliminates a bit of that.
It definitely eliminates that.
Mhm.
It does. It is nice. So we're kind of biased. We came from a school that doesn't have uniforms, and
Mhm.
I've never had to wear a uniform for anything.
Maybe working at
Working at Canadian Tire,
you had to wear a shirt.
I had to wear a shirt working at Canadian Tire.
Mhm.
So I don't really know. Maybe people probably hate wearing uniforms. So
Yeah.
like
I
we don't get that.
hated what I had to wear when I worked at a restaurant.
Right, there you go. So you kind of get that side of things,
Mhm.
whereas I don't have that point of view, you know?
Mhm.
So
Only because it was embarrassing. But
Yeah.
that's fine. But yeah, my children, I think I'd prefer them wear uniforms.
sure.
But then I feel like it'd be so much harder to keep up with the laundry because you probably only get 2 uniforms. You'd always have to make sure it was clean.
That's true.
Well, we won't have to worry about that for a while.
True. Fair enough.
Okay. I have one more debate.
Okay.
We're not really debating these. We're just really voicing our
Yeah,
opinions.
well, we
but
just
that's okay.
haven't had really opposing opinions on anything.
That's true. So we're going to do
Besides the
one more.
McDouble, that was very
I don't believe or agree with you on that one.
wow.
Lucas,
Yeah.
do you think aliens are living among us secretly?
No,
No.
I don't. I don't think so.
You don't think they exist? Do you think they exist?
No, that's a different question.
Yeah.
I think they do exist. I think it's impossible that they don't.
I
exist.
agree with that.
But do I think they're around?
There's a huge conspiracy. Like, how did we advance so quickly in technology in whatever year it was that we did? Like, we had nothing and then we had everything. Was it you and I that was watching
I
that we're
wasn't
watching
that, no.
that documentary about aliens?
No.
Anyways, it's a very controversial thing.
Yeah.
Saying that like the military worked with aliens to
Whoa.
get the tech and they're living among us.
Is that what the thought was?
I think so.
So it's interesting. There is a theory. There's a paradox that's been mentioned. Like, I don't know, some physicist mentioned it.
Physicist.
That like the evidence of aliens is so positive that there is aliens. Then why haven't we seen them yet?
Mm-hmm.
They call it the
Ooh.
Fermi paradox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, I mean, hypothetically, the answer is that there's no specific answer. One of the thoughts is that, and I'm pulling this from a podcast, not my own thoughts, is that every civilization eventually gets the technology to kill itself. So like eventually they get strong enough technology that they can wipe themselves out, and you have to be able to adjust to that, and most civilizations can't.
Interesting.
So they can't ever get advanced enough to travel through space without end up destroying their own civilization.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true. That's just something that I heard.
What podcast was that?
That is actually that came from Dan Carlin's Hardcore History podcast.
Oh. Your favorite.
One of my faves.
So, okay, Scorpio season is right now.
It's Scorpio season.
I don't pay attention to all that stuff.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm just a Scorpio. So that's why I know that
They call it Scorpio season?
Yeah.
Like
any
pumpkin
season.
spice latte season? You hear that one?
Yeah.
Or like it's spooky season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have a quiz that you can answer 12 questions
Okay.
and about me
Okay.
and see if it says I'm a Scorpio
Okay.
or not.
So
see if
we're
I
gonna see if it's
truly
right
am
or
a
not?
Scorpio.
Oh, you might not be one.
I might not be
You
one.
have the wrong date of birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or can we guess what dog your man looks like? Is the other quiz.
I kind of love both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the dog one.
Oh.
Okay, let's do both.
Okay.
We'll fly through the Scorpio season. Come on, let's go.
What? Why can't we fly through the dog one?
Well, we will that too.
Okay. Which one do you want to do first?
Scorpio.
Okay. So
I'm excited to see what dog I
I'll
look
give
like.
this to you. So you have to answer 12 questions.
No, just ask them to me. Invite them. Put them in.
It's loading.
Because that way they get to hear them too, right?
You can.
I could have read them out, I guess.
Yeah, just as well as I
fair
can.
enough. Fair enough. This way I'm hands free.
Okay, it's not loading yet. So, what dog does your man really look like?
All right, tell me.
Okay.
How many questions is this one? Do you know?
7.
Okay, that's easy.
Does your man take selfies? Yes, no, not sure.
No.
I'm answering these.
Oh, yeah, but I'll answer it for everybody else because you'll answer the same thing I will.
No.
No.
Let me do
Did you
this.
say no?
I said no.
Okay, well, let me read it to you then.
Okay.
If you got to answer it.
Okay.
Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Was it on Safari? Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Does your man enjoy helping others?
Yes.
Okay. Does your man enjoy meeting new people?
Yes. You have to say yes, no, or like what all the questions are.
Oh, it's just yes, no, and depends are the answers. Does your man enjoy repairing things?
Depends.
I would have gave that a hard no, but that's okay.
Oh, I think you fix the dishwasher and you're like, I feel like a man.
yeah,
So that's
true.
why I think depends.
Okay, fair enough. Which of the following trees would you... Okay, wait. Which of the following trees would you most associate with your man? So it's only got photos, so I'm going to have to let you look at them.
Okay, so we have a safari-looking tree. We have a cartoon-looking tree. We have a top-heavy tree. Picking that one.
The top-heavy tree?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It means you have...
Okay. Which of the following shapes am I most associated like?
Triangle.
Okay. Oh, I picked triangle, we'll say. No, I picked a square. Is a square okay? Am I square-like?
I guess.
Can I go back?
I don't know.
Oh, man, I got to restart it. I'll get it done fast. 1 second. We can't pick the wrong thing. I'll be the wrong dog.
We can't have that.
I can't be the wrong dog. All right, we're back. Okay.
Next question.
Would your man enjoy a visit to the Metropolitan Museum of Art? Why does it say it twice?
I don't know, but yeah, you probably like
enjoy
going
it to the Museum of Art. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd enjoy it. Art museum. Oh, I'm getting calculated results already.
You are screaming.
Sorry.
What are you? Can I see? Let me.
Yeah, I'll let you see the picture.
Oh, your man is a dash hound.
I'm a dash hound,
You're
guys.
a little wiener dog.
Somebody look it up.
Your man is a dash hound, proud and intelligent. He has a big personality, one which you cannot resist. No matter how bad things get, he keeps a positive attitude and knows that together you'll weather tough times. Does he really have a long, strapping body and smart look in his eyes? Woof.
Woof.
So I think a lot of those are true. You're intelligent. You have a big personality that I can't resist, apparently.
I like that.
And you are positive. And you don't really have a long body. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
I'm kind of short.
you're not really short. You're just not long.
5'10" kings.
I can't believe you're a dash hound.
A dash hound.
A dashund.
And now
Okay.
we're gonna see what kind of dog you are.
Okay. Luke.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna
I'll ask
answer.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Does your woman take selfies?
Yes.
Do I really take selfies though? Sometimes, I guess.
Yes.
Does your woman enjoy helping others?
I would say yes.
Does your woman enjoy meeting new people?
Strong no.
It depends.
Strong no.
That's not true.
Big no.
Okay, but that's not true.
It is true. Big no.
Does your woman enjoy repairing things?
I would actually put yes.
What do I like repairing?
Well, I just feel like
You're
if you
answering
did it-
all these wrong.
Okay, no. Fine.
No,
She's convinced me.
You didn't let
I
me
have to
convince
say
you.
no
No,
now.
you didn't let me convince you on the other ones. I like meeting people depending on how I'm feeling that day. But
I would say
you
on
said
average
no.
it's no.
That's not true.
For meeting people, you really don't think?
Yeah,
You don't think on average you were like, nah,
it depends on.
I'd rather not?
Anyways,
I would
so
call you
you think I like
introvert.
repairing things? You said yes.
I would have said yes.
But okay, I'm gonna say yes. But I want to know
Like
when.
if you would have repaired the dishwasher, you'd be like, yeah, cool. I did this all by myself.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
an independent woman. Don't need no man.
Okay, which tree reminds you of me?
Okay.
I want to know which one you
The
picked.
prettiest one.
Oh, which one's that?
The one in the sunset.
Oh,
Okay.
Which one of the following
You're
shapes?
a circle gal.
Why am I a circle?
I don't know. Just it's a pretty shape.
Would I like the art museum?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Are you
I'm
a
not
Dutch
going to
hound?
look. I'm not
Are
looking.
you a Dutch hound?
I don't know.
Oh,
What
you
am
got
I?
a Labrador Retriever.
Oh my God, I'm a retriever?
Yeah.
You got to read the thing.
Okay. Let's keep scrolling
Read about
down.
me. Tell me about myself.
Okay, I'll tell you about yourself. Your woman is a Labrador Retriever. Labrador Retriever. She is big, smart, hardworking.
Okay.
And she's America's most popular dog. She is natured, friendly, and achievement-oriented. She finds living life rewarding, prefers practicality, and feels comfortable with herself. I don't know how true any of those
tell me
points
which
are.
ones are true and not true about me.
She is a Labrador Retriever. She is big. I'm not going to say that is true. She is smart. I would say she's smart. She's hardworking. I agree with that. She's America's most popular dog. I would say that she's a popular dog. She's good natured. Yeah.
Luke.
I don't really know what that means. Friendly. She's definitely friendly. Achievement oriented. I'd argue against achievement oriented. I don't feel like you have goals that you set and you like really drive for them. I wouldn't say you're achievement oriented. She finds life rewarding. Some days, maybe I'll give you that one. She prefers practicality. I'm going to go hard no on the practicality part.
Why?
Because you're just not a practical girl.
Okay.
Yeah. She's comfortable with herself. Some days. I'm not going to give you that one either, really.
Fair enough. I am going to get a nose job. So
yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
So I would say you got about 50% there. Dog test.
Okay. I'm a little offended, but that's fine.
Offended with what? Which one?
We're not going to get into it.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I got to go pack.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
rest of the
You're
evening.
going to Toronto. I'm going to be all by myself this week.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of video games played, I'd say.
And well, that's nothing new.
No. I'll go to the gym too.
That's nothing new.
True. Just going to live my normal life, I guess.
Yeah. Other than now you have to look after Chloe.
Oh, wait.
Which isn't your normal
Me
life.
and my power dog.
She's your power dog?
She's going to be my power dog.
Okay.
We're going to be best friends.
You are best friends.
We already are best friends. We're having sleepovers every night.
Yeah.
Me and her.
She growls at you every night.
She does. She hates me in the nighttime.
She does hate you in the
I don't
nighttime.
know why. Like, I didn't even move. Like, I'm not even close to her. And she just, as soon as I move in the bed, she goes,
She's comfy. You're ruining her,
I know.
her comfort.
Jeez.
I mean, she gets kicked down there a lot by you.
Yeah, because I don't know. So, like, I move a lot in my sleep, and she sleeps
By you.
by me.
Yeah, I don't know why she
You
does
don't
that.
move. She can
I
sleep
know.
on your side and not get.
I know. I think she likes the window.
Yeah,
But
probably.
we could switch sides.
Maybe. I bet you it wouldn't matter.
No, you think she'd go on your side?
I do think
Do
that.
do you feel strongly about your side of the bed?
No.
Like if I was like, we have to switch, would you be like, oh God?
Oh, no, not at all.
me
I'm
neither.
not like I care what seat or what bedside I'm
No.
on. No.
That doesn't bother me at all.
No, some people like that, though.
I had a friend growing up who could only walk on one side of me. She didn't want to walk on the other side of me. She always had to be on the left.
That's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
No
We're not
offense
going to
that
name
person,
names. Yeah.
But
that was
different.
a thing.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of It's Your World, the podcast. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to each other.
And it's your world.
We were just a little part of it today. Bye, friends.
See you guys.